The world's most dangerous conspiracy theories. This picture represents conspiracy theories from the most well-known to the darkest. Some of these theories say once you learn the truth, there's no return. For this series, we're going to be picking some from each category until we reach tier 10, the point of no return. Tier 10 is so scary that some people are saying that I will die before I even reach tier 10. Okay, tier 1. Today we're going to be talking about cryptozoology. Cryptozoology is defined as the search for animals whose existence is disputed. For example, Bigfoot, Chupacabra, and the Loch Ness Monster. For this one, I want to talk about the ningen. The ningen is based in Japan. It's an aquatic humanoid creature that can be larger than a whale but also mutate into a human. I know what you're thinking. No way this is real. I thought the same thing until I saw this. In 2007, a company published a magazine with ningens on the cover. The magazines were completely destroyed with no trace, but I found the PDF file of what it looked like. It gets even weirder. Early February 2013, a huge mysterious object washes ashore that makes locals freak out. 3 days later, the website was taken down without a trace. Doing some more research, I found out that people from Japan created a forum page talking about all of the government corruption that was happening. They then began to speak on the ningen, and somebody says that he was on the research ship when they captured it on camera, and then government officials raided the boat. The
pictures be scary, bro.
3 days later, the forum page was taken down without a trace, but I found it once again, and take a look at one of the videos somebody posted.
What the?
What was crawling on that house?
I don't know. Oh no.
That's gotta be from like a movie or something.
So what do you think? Is this ningen just some myth, or is the government hiding something much darker?
They hide something like that,
This is
though.
the point
That
of
was
no
number
return.
one?
Today we're going to be talking about the Denver Airport. The Denver International Airport is located in Denver, Colorado. Before we get to the conspiracies, let's go over the facts. During the process of building this airport, they apparently went over budget by $2 billion, and supposedly even more than that. They were also 16 months behind schedule. So now we're going to talk about some of the theories on why they went over a budget of $2 billion and why it took so long to build this airport. One of the most popular theories is that it's an underground facility for the global elite. There's a lot of facts to back this one up, but a construction worker claimed that the reason the delay was so long is because they were moving 5 buildings downstairs. And by downstairs, I mean in this underground tunnel. The second theory is the Mustang statue. This statue is a blue horse on its heels right in the center of the airport. Later, it was given the nickname
That is pretty scary.
The reason they call it Lucifer is because of the fourth horseman in the apocalypse in the book of Revelation.
What?
And the fourth horseman represents death. A lot of people have taken videos of this horse, and you can literally see red eyes, even though there's no LED lights inside of them. The crazy thing is, the sculptor who built the statue actually was killed by it. The statue fell down, crushing him and splitting one of his arteries, killing him instantly. So maybe the reason for the delay was to hide something sinister.
No.
The final theory that most people believe is this is a foundation for the Freemasons. The Freemasons have some of the most powerful people in the world, which leads people to speculate that this is a headquarters for the Illuminati.
He might be on some of this.
That says March 19, 1994, and those numbers equal the number 33, which is the highest level of Freemasonry. And under the date, the commission name is New World, hinting to the New World Order. The New World Order is thought to be a small group of people controlling the entire world under one government, creating total power and total wealth. So, do you think this airport accidentally spent over $2 billion, or were they hiding a much darker secret?
Nah, that one was pretty crazy.
That one was pretty crazy. I've heard of that one before.
Very few people know about this conspiracy. Today we're going to be talking about artificial poisonous snow. To sum up what this means, this conspiracy believes that the government is creating artificial snow to control the population. The most common state in the United States that it snows in is New Hampshire. It snows in New Hampshire 118.5 days on average per year. You know what the most leading cause of death is in New Hampshire? Cancer. Some people might be confused, but if we take a look at the top 10 states in the United States that it snows in, the most common leading cause of death is heart disease or cancer, leaving people to speculate that they're creating artificial poisonous snow to control the population. About 7 years ago, a video circulated of a man putting a snowball on a grill and trying to get it to melt. But instead of melting, the entire snow turned black. One man in 2014 posted a blog post of him trying to burn a snowball with a lighter. He then goes on to say that the snowball burnt like plastic.
I do remember that.
Butane from the lighter, so he put his snowball on the kitchen table. Over the course of the next few days, the snowball never melted and water never leaked out. 1 year later, the man allegedly took his own life, leaving people to speculate that the government thought he knew too much. This conspiracy theory might seem far-fetched for some, but in 1967, the U.S. opened a secret project called Operation Popeye. Operation Popeye was the study of weather warfare. The results of the experiment allegedly created 35 inches of rain in Vietnam during the Vietnam War, but President Nixon, all the way up to his death, denied the project ever existed. Then later in 1977, the UN banned all weather warfare. If weather warfare never even existed at that time, time, why would the UN feel the need to ban it? So do you think the snow is 100% natural, or do you think the government is hiding a much darker secret about what happened at Operation Popeye? Make sure to like and follow.
They're making their own sons out here, man.
Tier 5. Today we're going to be talking about Project Blue Book. Project Blue Book is the National Archive of UFOs. In 1961, an American couple named Benny and Barney Hill were supposedly abducted by aliens. The couple was driving and both of them claimed to see a very large bright light that got bigger as it moved. They continued driving and following this thing until eventually it landed right in front of them, stopping their car. The next thing they know, they are 35 miles away from where they originally were, and turns out they've been missing for 2 hours. Their clothes were ripped apart, both of their watches stopped working, and both of their shoes were scuffed. Betty wanted to notify someone of what just happened, so they contacted their local military base. The military base actually picked up on radar an unidentified flying object at the same time they saw the lights. In the coming years, both of them suffered from extreme anxiety and extremely disturbing dreams, so they hired a psychiatrist who was a master in hypnosis. He hypnotized them to remember what they saw, and the audio tapes are terrifying, and I can't show them because they're copyrighted. So let's get to the conspiracy. After all of this happened, neither one of them ever changed their story since 1961. The media ridiculed them and painted them as crazies and even tried to blame it on marijuana. But literally 1 week ago, the Pentagon released a UFO that they cannot identify and they don't know what it is. So did Betty and Barney make up this entire thing and just got lucky that the Air Force picked something up at the same time they reported it? Or is the government hiding that this is real and slowly releasing more proof that we're not alone? Make sure to like and follow because we have a lot more to learn. Okay, so tier 6. Today we're going to be talking about poisonous oxygen hallucination. This is where you need to start opening your mind. We are going to cover 2 different theories on this. The first one states
his
that
are pretty
oxygen
good.
is poisonous and that everything around you is a lie. People believe the government created oxygen to control the world's population. With that being said, the average lifespan of inhaling oxygen is around 80 years. Theoretically, humans can live forever, but the government created oxygen so that way they could save resources and kill off the population every 80 to 100 years. Not only does this oxygen kill us, but it also allows us to hallucinate. Some of the evidence people use to prove this theory is oxygen toxicity. Oxygen toxicity is when you inhale too much oxygen, creating lung damage and can even kill you, which leads people to believe if we need oxygen to live, why can it also kill us? The second theory is similar with some minor differences. The second theory states that oxygen makes us hallucinate, suppressing our thoughts and emotions. If humans keep inhaling oxygen, they can't see the world for what it really is. Some of the proof people use to prove this theory is, well, drugs. People who take LSD always talk about how beautiful and vibrant the world is. Even in some cases have spiritual breakthroughs and learn something about themselves that they could not have figured out on their own. For instance, Francis Crick was on LSD when he discovered DNA, and apparently he said his spiritual beings showed him exactly what it looked like. And he credits 2/3 of all of his research to it. So people think that the government made these drugs illegal so that nobody can think differently and it keeps everybody in line. Obviously, I'm not advocating for this, I'm just telling you the most dangerous conspiracy theories. But make sure to like and follow because we have a lot more to learn.
Bro put a suit on for these.
I'm not gonna lie, that last one was pretty scary. No, he's taking this so serious.
I actually am kind of enjoying this list.
This one was great.
Is there another list?
What?
Is there another video to that?
Oh, what, his?
Yeah, where we can like finish that part.
No,
that's where he's at right now.
Oh.
He said we go to 10, we're gonna die.
He gonna die, not us. He said they gonna kill me.
I can't lie. That the oxygen one was crazy. My grandpa used to think he was like, COVID is in the oxygen, it's in the air.
It is. That's why we wear masks.
I know, but he was just like, he thinks they're spraying it in there.
Well, the oxygen one, all you'd have to do is put on a little mask.
I saw another video.
He said oxygen kills us, but we need it to live. Well, you need water to live, and you can die from water.
But I seen water killed. What's his name? Jackie Chan, right?
Jet Li.
Water killed
Bruce Lee.
Bruce Lee. Yeah, water killed Bruce Lee.
Yeah, he did. He drank too much water.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you drink too much anything, you die.
Y'all want to hear a crazy joke somebody said? I think it was actually the Simpsons. They said everything that was made in China, they sneezed on it and put it in a box and shipped it to America. That's how COVID got passed.
That is insane. Wow.
It's a lot of conspiracy theories to get to.
Insane.
Yeah, this one was pretty interesting, guys. If you guys like this, let us know. We will do more. We'll do it longer. Let us know what y'all think out there. Send more videos in the comments. Drop the link to a good video that you like. Hit us on Instagram. We're out of here.